Hello. I'm going to show a little bit of my Asus T100 Transformer tablet, 10-inch. This is running Windows 8.1. This is a iPega Bluetooth controller, and what I want to show today is Visual Pinball, my hybrid video tables that I created with the back glasses and everything to run on a tablet. I'm going to use the Pinball Axe front end to launch the tables. So let me get that started first. Looks like I missed it. There we go. Pinball Axe loading. Okay, and this is my hybrid tables running in launching from Pinball Axe. If I click these flipper buttons, I can flip through the tables in Pinball Axe. Okay, let's find a table to launch. Alright, let's try Attack from Mars first, just for something to play. So over here, I start the table. I hit it a second time for play game. Okay, table's loading. And there's the table. Start it up. Gonna feed it a coin. Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, okay, there we go. Hitting the wrong button. Sorry, folks. Alright, so now I'm feeding it a coin. Okay, I got 1 credit. This button is to start the game. So I'm starting the game.
Reports are coming in from all over the world.
Okay, some of the tables run where I can launch the plunger with this joystick control here, but other tables are not scripted for that yet, so I have to use this button here. What is that? That's the X button, I think. That's gonna do my plunger. Flipper buttons up at the top here. The other upper buttons are the nudge. Oops, I let that one get past me. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, here we go. Plays pretty good on this tablet. There's no lag. The only thing is when I play some of the Sam's tables, I'll get some repeat audio. But I think that's a known issue with the emulation. At least you need a really speedy computer for that. And really impressed with the speed on this tablet. I'm enjoying this controller a lot. It's a nice way to play Visual Pinball. And like I said, these tables are converted to have the back glass, and an active back glass at that. That's all run from Visual Pinball. I emulated it all in Visual Pinball. So there's no need to have the back glass program.
Save me! Save me! Idiot!
And of course, this table was originally created by JP Solis. It's a great table. When I converted them to HV,
You're my hero!
I contacted all these authors and asked them for permission to convert them to this form of play. So this is kind of like a desktop view, only rotated, and it includes the back glass and the DMD or score display in any one of the tables that are here. So let me back out of this table and we'll look for more tables. So hitting this controller button here is now going to get us back to Pinball Axe. So we can look at, there's Avatar, there's Avengers. Avengers is a pretty good Sam's game that I'll play here now. You can probably hear the sound anomalies, but we'll check it out anyway. So I'm going to launch the table. Again, this is a really neat way to play Visual Pinball, all handheld, cordless, so you can take it anywhere you want. You can also play, you don't need this controller, you can play Visual Pinball with the touch screen, although I find that it's not as accurate or responsive as it is with this controller. So there's my Avengers table, or my converted Avengers table, and we'll feed it a coin. You can kind of hear the crackling of the sound.
As of right now, we are
So other than the sound though, it really plays pretty smooth. It's just the sound that gets a little repeating. Otherwise the table plays smoothly. As you can see, I'm not the best visual pinball player, or pinball player at all for that matter, even the real tables. So that's probably a good thing, otherwise you only get a chance to see one table here. Whereas I'm going to try and fit in a couple, or a few. Oh, that's going to go right down the middle.
never give up, give up. Freedom will prevail.
And again.
To me, my bonus.
Game over. I didn't win.
Strongest one there is.
Gonna go back and look at another table. I like my reflection looking over at the other computer that I'm recording on. But anyway, alright, we got baby PacMan, which on this controller is kind of good because I could set up the one of the joysticks for when it's in video mode. We got Bad Cats. Got Bonsai Run. Now this is one of my favorites that I made the back glass for because, and we'll play it here, because I got the full action back glass on this table. So let me bring that up. You'll see the lights and everything work on the back glass. Now, this table was originally made by Grony, and he did a really great job of it for desktop because he had the back glass popping up whenever you got the ball to go up into the back glass. He had the back glass pop up from the play field down here and play. Well, with this hybrid view, I managed to get the back glass up where it's supposed to be at. If you look at it, you got lights that are working back there. You got your marquee on the top with your score display. So it's all working real well. Let's feed it a coin. I got flashing lights working on the back glass, and let's see, does the plunger work on this? Kinda. It pulls back and it releases, but it don't hit the ball, so we're gonna have to use the button. As I said, I'm a terrible player. I sure hope I can get it up to the back glass to show you what it plays like up there. Oh, I like that. I think we may end up having to play another game here. Alright, rather than talk, I guess I'll concentrate a little bit on playing here. Maybe. The thing I wish was that this joystick, this controller had an accelerometer where I could do the nudging, because I'm not very good at nudging. Well, at this rate, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to show you the back glass working. Just to activate one of the guys up there. Come on. Ah! Forget it. Anyway, there you go. You get to see the table. Now, if you get up to the back glass, you got to activate one of the riders up here, and then you shoot the ball up into this corner, and the motorcycle brings it up to the top and drops the ball down into this into the left flipper lane on the top, and you actually play with high gravity, a heavy dense gravity on the ball. It's trying to pull the ball down back to the play field. So it's a fun game. It's hard to, once you get on the back glass, to get anywhere. Okay, let's look at another one or a couple. Here's baseball. That's made by Freddy or Sabbath. It's quite a fun EM table to play. Let's try it. Video's going to get kind of long here, so don't want to play these tables too long. I want to be able to show off a few of them. Alright, here's Freddy's table. I'm going to feed it a coin. Start it up. So, yeah, if you hold this just right, see the camera's kind of up above me here, but if I'm holding it to my face like this, it looks like a table. You got to have it at the right angle. This is about right for you guys. Of course, I can't see it too well, but that's the way. If I tilt it the way I can see it good, it's about like this, which makes the back glass look pretty long. You want it to look like that when you're holding it. So here we go. Freddy did a really nice job on this one. It's a lot of fun to play. I helped him a little bit with the coding and scripting and a couple things like the Vera targets. There goes one, which were a little bit tricky. But he picked it. It's a really fun table to play for an EM. Again, I just okay, this is, I think, the last ball. I think it's set on 3-ball play. We'll find out. Yep, game over. Alright, so that's Freddy's Sabbath's baseball. Gonna back out, go to another table. We got Big Bang Bar, Black Knight 2000, Circus Vault. Yeah, let's check that out. So this is Circus Vault here. Again, I did the back glass, and it's got the ringing of the bell up there, all done with 3D primitives. So you'll see if I get to shoot the ball up there, the bell will ring, that little tumble wheel will go. So let's feed her the coin. And it looks like I already got some credits on here, but let's start one up.
Pinball
So this one, the plunger does work. So you can see as I pull back, but I really launched hard though.
Now shoot the left rev.
I am the ringmaster. Defeat me for the ringmaster marble. Oh, the boom marble is yours. Welcome to the sideshow. This is Sideshow Sam.
3, 2, 1.
The sideshow marble. So that. Very nice. Oh, ooh. You knocked out my contact.
Oh!
Let's see the scores. Join the circus.
Join the circus.
Now watch this. For one
What's going on?
Oh!
Worst.
This table's got great lighting effects and everything.
Adios.
I like the way the back glass goes off. And it's a lot of fun.
Wow!
Okay.
And the judges score.
Let's see if we match. End of the game. No match. Alright, let's look at... Hopefully we can fit another one in. Don't know how long this video is getting or how large it is. So let's take a look. We got Congo, Creature from the Black Lagoon, another good table. Cyclone Diner, another good table. Dolly Parton's table, older 1979. We got Dungeons and Dragons. 8-Ball, another 77. Fast Draw, which is a great table. EM. I got Fast Draw, the Physics Mod 5 on here too. Fishtails. Flying Turns is a 1964 table with animated race cars in the back box. Quite the ball gobbler though. I mean, it's very short games usually, but it's fun to compete with 2 players for laps, because you got a red car and a blue car, and you're competing in a race. Freddy Sabbath just recently got 36 laps. He's the leader so far on laps on this table. I mean, nobody's even close to that. 36 laps is unbelievable. I think the most I've ever gotten was maybe close to 20. So we got Funhouse, Indiana Jones, the Stern table from 2008. We got another Indiana Jones, the Williams table from 1993. We got Iron Man, Junkyard, Medieval Madness, Monster Bash, Mousing Around, No Fear, OXO, another fun EM from 1973. I got the physics mod for that one too. Thanks to Frenetics, he made these tables. He's getting to be quite the author. We got Pirates of the Caribbean, Roadshow. We got Safe Cracker. This is the only version I got. I didn't distribute this one because the author doesn't want it distributed from me, because I offer on VPU to buy me a beer if you like my tables. But whatever. I got Scared Stiff. Let's play that one for a finisher. It's my favorite. Gotta love Elvira. Table loading. Now this is a table made by JP Sellis. It's a great table. As you can see it, well, the spider spins around on top, all lit and everything. Now again, everything that's on the back glass here is also done with Visual Pinball. It's not done with the third-party back glass program. So I'm cutting out, I mean, this is pretty much back to the way these tables used to play for desktops. It's just Visual Pinball and VPin MAME. That's all that's needed to play these. So I like, keep it simple, right? People have so much trouble loading their cabs and stuff. This is pretty simple.
Oh yeah!
Here we go, Elvira.
Are you ready to play?
Definitely.
I don't want to know what's in there.
Stop the spider!
Stop the spider.
The spider is waiting!
Hey.
Heading for the dead end!
Okay.
All one captured. Man, I hate commercials.
Stopping the spider again.
Heading for the deadhead. Oh, the deadhead family album.
Cheesehead!
Where's the cheese? Leave it alone.
I am a leaper! It's a great day for Rick. Tell me more.
Move your...
The earth is on.
Oh, poo. Unpleasant dreams.
Okay, so that's the end of that one. Just flip through a couple more of these tables. I'm not going to play them. Just going to show you them. I got Sea Witch, Sharky's Shootout, Silver Ball Mania, Sorcerer, South Park, Space Shuttle, Spirits, Star Wars Trilogy, Arabian Nights, another fine table by J.P. Salas. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an original made by Steve Oz. 10 Strike Classic is actually a mannequin bowling game that I made. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machine. Now this has, in the active back glass, it's got the where you shoot the ball at the targets up here in the back glass. So that's kind of cool. Addams Family, The Getaway, Lord of the Rings, Theater Magic, Transformers, Trigon. Now that's Shiva's fine table from a few years back. He allowed me to make a conversion. I was really happy to do it. That he's got to be one of the greatest authors there is, past and still today. Triple Strike. Now that's Rod's first pin table done in Visual Pinball, and he did a great job on it. Some people say it's the best table ever made. Right, Rod? Yeah. Best table ever made. No, it's really good. And actually I should play this one for you. Yeah, let's do a quick one. So shouldn't last too long. I'm playing. and I sure hope this is gonna be okay to put up on YouTube. I mean the length of it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Coin, play. I gave Rod some help here with the scripting too, and this is the table that I helped him with the underneath build to make it look like it's got reflection in the playfield. Table turned out really cool. Everybody likes it. Now Rod owns a real one of these, so he spent a lot of time on the physics to make it play like the real machine. Thank goodness I suck at playing pinball. Okay, game over. We're escaping. So that's triple strike. Okay, we got Tron, the Twilight Zone, Whitewater, Royal Rumble, Xeon, X-Men, Rocky and Bullwinkle, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, and Friends, Capcom's Airborne, World Tour, Al's Garage Band, Apollo 13, Attack from Mars again. I think that's where we started. So that's it, guys. I made a really long video here. Let's hope I'll be able to fit it up on YouTube. So, just exiting out of the Pinball X, and back to the desktop, and that ends our video. Take care.